Tabs are muted. Let's get in. Hey, Fred. Hey. Scrubs. Well,
Afternoon,
well,
Mr. Buckett.
well.
Howdy, Bucket.
Hi, Bucket.
How y'all doing?
Doing pretty good.
Yep. Just sitting around and enjoying the day.
Anything crazy happen?
Mm. Found, don't know if you heard about Strawberry.
Not. I don't think I did.
Uh, I found the store clerk tied up.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Tom was talking
Yep.
about that. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Now I know.
Yeah, that's about the only crazy thing that happened. Aside from a lot of bastards upping the prices for fresh produce.
Oh. Well, from the sounds of it, that person who robbed the Strawberry General Store might have also broken into the Valentine Sheriff's Station.
Interesting.
Another cocaine addict strikes again.
What the fuck's he going to do? Have a badge on and just say, "Hey, give me that cocaine."
Probably.
Jesus. Okay, fair enough.
In his socks with no pants?
Yeah,
And
he just
his-
has glasses, pants, and socks, I guess.
And a lot of kidney beans.
That is one hell of a combination.
It has been silent. Hello, Bucket.
Hi!
I'm gonna get
Hello.
your parcel, so.
Sal.
Hi, Bucket.
Actually, Sal, I was going to ask you, do you have that horse I gave you?
I have it. Is it ready? No.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of pushed the lawman's horse to the front of
That's
what I'm working on right
understandable.
now.
You did mine pretty quick.
Yeah, but yours was the first one I got out of everyone's group.
There you go.
Oh, we can open inside. Let's go.
Hey, Dean, you sticking around?
Yes, sir.
Great stuff. Happy with you in a minute.
Alright.
Hello, Bucket.
I'm not gonna say hello twice.
Fair enough.
Fair
I
enough.
have principles.
Hey, I respect that.
Sure is nice out here now.
Kind of cool.
You did show up at the right time, so.
Well, Dean, you sticking around here?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead town to town again.
Alright, y'all be safe.
Oh, you too.
Be careless.
See you later.
Don't you dare
See
say
ya.
you stay careless. I swear to God, Dean.
Don't do a Luca.
What is it?
I will
What
swing
is
you up by
the
your damn feet.
what is the thing that what's her name says? What is it? Stay dangerous.
Stay
Yeah, stay
down.
dangerous.
Oh, wait, no, here, let me do it back. Let me do it. Stay dangerous.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Christ.
What?
There you go.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Damn, you took Miss Black out. Damn.
God damn!
Jesus.
Just rob a bank with that voice, you'll get her ass. Jesus.
If you need us, we'll be here.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
You know what, Clarkson? Go green pasture somewhere.
There you
Enough
go.
of green around.
Yeah, the green's in all your poncho, Bucket. Have you two
Okay.
met, by the way, Dahlia?
Yeah, I've met Dahlia.
I mean, Bucket.
Think so.
Well, this is Dahlia, the recruit.
I think the previous time we weren't properly introduced, but you look familiar, so.
Is she gonna be a deputy out this way, or is she east?
She's under me, so she's gonna be west. So's Julia. Oh, Dahlia. Hmm.
He says he's starving for manpower right now.
Yeah, I spoke to Artie, he's gonna ride along the ride along, but if that's what you're gonna tell me, I already know. Because you did the ride along without you, right? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, we do. Yeah, Mexico is written up on the map. However, the border crossings aren't in place yet. Down the line, I'm sure there will be.
I mean, you can get into Mexico pretty easy.
Yeah,
It's just
can.
not strictly legal.
yeah, it's illegal. I know, it's illegal, but because of the passport, border control thing, but paperwork, whatever the fuck.
What happens on my island stays on my island.
Exactly, it does. I'm actually gonna telegram. Dean, I'm gonna telegram Lucas, see if he wants to come with you eval. If not, if he's busy, we'll get it started. Dahlia, you can come with us as a training exercise in a way. Which reminds me, let me open the B5 in my little notebook here. I have a page for it. Hang on. Let's go over some procedures, shall we? Do you have access to the training cabinet? Do you have keys and such? Alright, great. If you're free, I'd like you to find somewhere quiet and look at some of the other reports in there. Written by O'Leary and Ellis. Those are mock reports. I'd like you to write one up using the template. Do you know how to use that type of paperwork that we do? Oh no, there's the reports in the training cabinet. They're like mock reports, not the actual reports, but like the mock reports.
You are going too fast.
Okay, one second. Bear with.
Right back as well. My test thing. For later. Because that stuff's still not working.
You could book it.
I don't know, is somebody using the training range?
Dean was just a second ago.
I was not informed of training yard usage.
Well, I couldn't see you anywhere, otherwise I would have told you.
I stepped away for 1 minute.
And I right, and that's when all hell breaks loose.
I turn my back and just this whole town turns into chaos.
Exactly. Dahlia, come over, we can go through if you like. So, the way, so there's, I'm gonna go through it. There's a difference between arrest and detainment. If you detain someone, oh, hello, Scruffy. If you detain someone, you can only hold them for, what is it, Lucas? 30 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
You can only hold them for 30 minutes, and you need consent to search them. But arrest, you can search them without their consent and hold them for as long as you need to. You can ask to search them, of course, while they're detained. But yeah, just make sure you stick to that. We don't often detain people, so we just mainly arrest them. So basically, when you arrest someone, of course you identify yourself. You say so and so under arrest for X charge, that kind of thing.
Express the probable cause while you're arresting them.
To be honest, you don't need to. You don't need to, as long as you have the evidence with you. You don't need to say anything. Just say, hey, Buckett, you're under arrest for murder of so and so. Do me a
Yeah,
favor.
but then you express why you're arresting me. That is, having probable cause for an arrest. If you just walk up to me and like, Buckett, you're under arrest, it's like, well...
No, yeah, what I'm saying is you say, hey, Buck, you're under arrest for the murder of...
All you have to state is what they're being charged for. You don't have to state why you know they're being charged for it. That's something to be handled in court if they plead not guilty.
Yeah, all you need to do is just do the charges. Just tell them why they're being arrested. So, for example, like I said, Buck, you're under arrest for the murder of Dean. Put your hands behind your back. Oh, shit, hell.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Great reaction time.
That was really
Yeah, that was a really good, quick reaction.
So, but yeah, that's basically what you do.
I'm sorry.
So naturally, if they do turn around, you'd of course say, you have to say, I'm going to cuff you. You can't just blindside with a cuff. You just say, I'm just going to cuff you, that kind of thing. Then you escort them to an office, closest one in our jurisdiction. Let's just say they commit crime in Armadillo, but you found them in Valentine. If there's East law around, you can detain them in Valentine, go through the charges, then arrest them, then transport them back. But of course, East will probably offer you to use their office. Basically, the procedure is when you cuff them, you pat them down, you search them, take away any weapons and contraband, such as lassos, guns, knives, tomahawks, lockpicks, that kind of thing. Then you place them in a cell, and you ask if they need food or water. You go off to the side. You go through their charges. I think now, correct me if I'm wrong, Lucas, any major felony needs judiciary, right?
I believe so.
So the way we do it is, if there's anything above 60 days, or it's a major felony, you'd call for judiciary either through telegram or through the telephone. Most likely a telegram.
Scruffy's
Come down.
super happy.
You explain the case, they'll help you with the charges. Then anything above 60 days, transport them to Siska, because you don't want to be sat in the office for 120 days with them, that kind of thing. Unless you have the patience for it. Then, afterwards, you'd finish off. You'd say in the report, you'd write up a arrest log. And if you haven't already, you'd write a report of the murder, the arrest, that kind of thing. That's basically it. Am I missing anything, Lucas? It's a very toned down, quick explanation, but it's practically how it works. More than likely, you'll have someone else with you, so you won't be the only one doing it. Yeah, you just indicate anything that was seized. You don't give them, unless you say Buckett murdered Dean with a Schofield. You'd give all the weapons back when they're released, except the Schofield, and you'd seize and keep any contraband, such as lockpicks, that kind of thing. You know this now is, yeah, practically the same thing. Yeah, the arrest log is important. Yeah, basically. And just make sure I do the right paperwork, and there you go. That's basically the arrest procedure. Do you have any questions? Alright. Bucky, do you want to be a resident criminal for this scenario?
You mean to tell me I'm not already?
Alright, Dahlia, so Bucky's just murdered Dean right in front of you in cold blood, and Bucky is going to hand himself in. You just need to announce yourself, say, hey, you're under arrest, follow the procedure and go from there.
I'll say this is going to be a bit weird. This is the first time I've had to surrender to someone who only communicates through written word.
Yeah, that's right. You can just pretend to cuff him, and you don't need to take him into the office, just take him off just behind me, then you can, go through it.
I surrender. I admit everything. Dean was a bastard. He slept with my sister.
Of course, Dahlia, due to your, issues, we wouldn't blame you if you wanted to just be back up in most cases of an arrest. Naturally, there may be a time where you'd have to do it yourself, but
It would be really difficult with someone who's illiterate. Like
Yeah.
Ian.
like Ian.
Lucky.
Yeah, of course. See, I picture you in more so a support role, Dahlia, kind of like medical, that kind of thing. Yeah, you've got it down on paper. Just make sure you save the pages of you announcing it.
What if they're French?
Fuck the French.
That's right.
Yeah, we don't
You
want them
can't say that
smells
when you're a
bastards.
sheriff.
Fuck say whatever I like. Actually, no, I take that back. I can't joke, remember?
Oh, that's right. Serious. Completely serious.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have to be
I can't-
completely serious.
Yeah, I can't
At all
joke anymore.
times.
Mm-hmm.
can't do anything that might be considered unprofessional.
Exactly, exactly.
You can't sit down, you know, when laughing really hard. You can't just flop in the dirt.
Nope. No, that's horseplay right there, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, also, I was meant to talk to you about Luca, um, but I think Karma's already got him back.
Yeah, yeah.
He, you know, just real quick.
I've heard about Luke. I know the full story.
Oh, do you know what he did to me?
No, what did he do?
Well, this fucker. It's not really too private. It's whatever.
Okay.
But so I met him. I was talking. It was me, him, and Snakes. We were in the Valentine Clinic, and we were talking. And he asked me, you know, who I was, and he's like, "What do you do?" I'm like, "I'm a deputy recruit." Well, right off the bat, he's just like, "Oh, you're a scribbly. God damn, I can't believe I've been talking to a scribbly."
What the fuck's that?
That's what he calls law folk. Anyone who's law, they're scribbly. But he was fun. We were just kind of riding around, and then at one point he decided that he didn't like that I kept saying no to denouncing scribblies, so he decided to lasso me and hog tie me and throw me on the back of his horse. He didn't cause physical harm to me, and I don't know where we were going, but I broke from the ropes, and then honestly it was just more of me just kind of keeping him at bay in a playful manner. But I was just like, Luca, you're gonna end up getting shot, son. But
did you want press charges about that?
No, because it was playful. Like, I mean, I was a little worried at first, but by the end of the night, I was standing next to him. We were perfectly fine. He wasn't threatening me. We were cracking jokes, but I was just like, something's gonna happen to you, and then this happens.
Lo and behold.
Yep.
Now apparently he's shivering like a shitting dog at armadillo.
Yep. So obviously I didn't want to press charges. More just, you know, let you know that if he finds out anyone's a deputy recruit, he might try to go up to him and be like, "Hey, denounce law, join criminal."
Right. Good to know. Yeah, go ahead, Dahlia.
Renounce law, become part of the Buckett company.
Honestly, it's the best alternative, to be honest.
You get
Steady
$50 a day.
$50 a day. Hell, I should give up being a sheriff.
Hell, Snakes makes more than you, Tom.
I get $18 every 30 minutes.
Yeah, he gets 30.
Unbelievable. And I'm the one risking my life on the streets.
Apparently, Luca put a gun up to the side
I mean,
of
to be
Snakes.
fair, he's gonna be the one that makes sure that you don't die when you risk your lives on the street.
True, but I think should be pay grade matched. Matter of Dean.
Yeah, I killed Dean because he slept with my sister.
There you go.
Which wouldn't be too bad if my sister wasn't a goat.
See, that's the thing. Since he admitted to the murder, that's probably intent.
Depends on whether I did it with intent or if I was just caught up in a fit of rage.
Exactly. But yeah, just since he's under a rush, can pat him down. Just don't actually.
That's a good question, actually. No, I'm good. The only thing weird on my pockets is a skunk fur. Oh no, not again. Oh, it's not even locked.
Alright, I'll open a cell here.
Oh, but that's the bat cell.
Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, do you want the other cell?
It's a training purpose, I'm okay.
Okay. So let's just say he's cuffed. What you do is you just say, hey, put your hands through the bars. I'll cuff you. Then you go through the charges. Do you understand the premise of it, Dahlia? Do you just understand the process? I don't need you to act out if you understand.
So has no windows, the other one has 2 windows. What the fuck?
Yep, since it's a murder, you'd get judiciary down for the arraignment. Then you'd ask them after you go through the charges. Very important if they're guilty or not guilty. If they're guilty, they go through the charges that you've given them in Cisco. You can even get a plea if you like. You don't even need to get a plea if they plead guilty.
I
If they plead not guilty.
I think that's what she means.
Oh, yeah. If they do not guilty, then they are remanded to Cisco immediately pending a trial. No, there's not even no contest. It's guilty or not guilty.
There's no middle ground on the question, are you guilty or not?
Nope, there's no contest. There's just guilty or not guilty. It just expedites the process, so we don't fuck around.
Yeah. Effectively, if somebody wants to contest the charge, they'll plead not guilty.
And then they'll go to
Even
court.
if they're partially guilty, but at least it goes to court and they can challenge the charges.
Yeah. Honestly, Dahlia, when you arrest someone, it will make sense. Trust me on that.
Yeah, Tom should know.
Yeah, I should know. But yeah, not guilty. You take them to Cisco, you put them in for 9 million days until they've got a trial. Basically, they're in Cisco in limited time until the trial day. Unless they speak to judiciary and get a plea. Sorry, a plea deal, I should say. But you know what? I can take this off your training. You're good.
There's no amount of training for the craziness that was Gale in this cell.
I know. Yes, we do bench trials. That's more judiciary, less so us. You can come out the cell, that Bucket.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do bench trials.
And if I ever get arrested again over here, that's my favorite cell. I can actually look outside.
Alright, next up, we have your combat training, so if you'd like to come with me to the corral.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna ask you.
Get snakes on standby.
Doing combat training now, Lucas.
Okay.
So I'm actually gonna pit Dean and Dahlia against each other. Actually, fuck, we need snakes. No, we don't. Don't get
just
knocked
give
out.
up before you know it goes too far.
Tap out.
Okay.
Yeah, just tap out.
But isn't Sal working in the corral right now?
I don't think so.
I tried looking at. I don't know where the fuck's that.
No, don't look like it.
She was going back and forth a couple of times before.
I don't think she'll mind.
Alright, let me set this shit down.
Yeah, make sure you take your weapons off, naturally. You know what? You two actually come down this way. We're actually going to do this gladiator style with the stands.
You just cover fist to fist, or
What do you say, Bucket?
do you only cover hand to hand, or?
So the issue with it's hard to do actual shooting combat training because
Oh, I wasn't referring to that.
oh, what were you referring
Remember how I trained Patrick how to deal with someone who has a knife?
to? Oh yeah, that's true. All right, so the way it's gonna work is I'm just gonna go through how see how well you hit, how well you block, that kind of thing. With me, then afterwards it'll be you and Dean pitted against each other.
Alright.
Let me take my rings off.
Yeah, did you do that in our fight? I'm pretty sure
Nope.
you smacked. Yeah, no, fucker.
Alright, so basically, Dahlia, I just wanna see. Give me a few light punches, I just wanna see your handiwork, basically. Whenever you're ready. Alright, that's good. That's good. Keep going.
I told him you were working.
It's okay.
Dean, if you want to step in, make sure you please fall or talk. You know, say you give up before you're actually knocked out. It doesn't matter who wins, I just want to see how well you do, Dahlia. Lucas, do you want to count him in?
It gives me an excuse to do nothing.
What?
I said it gives me an excuse to do nothing.
Hmm.
Lucas.
My flowers
Wow,
always
speaker.
fall out of my hair.
Oh no. I have a whole
Never
pile
mind.
of fresh
Alright.
flowers if you
3,
need more.
2, 1, fight.
I usually let the ladies at the barber shop put it in.
See, Dean, you fight him back this time.
Where? He's getting his ass kicked.
Well, I mean, he's getting some punches in, I guess.
Oh, that one. Oof. His face is already up. Jesus Christ. Holy shit.
Jesus, Dean.
Dahlia's putting you to shame. Make sure you tap out, remember.
I mean, you can also just call it quits right now, Tom.
Oh.
Oh. Alright, that's good.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Dahlia, you definitely won that fight. Yeah, that's good though. I mean, hell, if it makes up for it, if Dean's evaluation go well, he can boss you around after, so... Dean, do me a favor.
Mhm.
Run 3 laps of Armadillo.
He's not joking.
Oh, I know. He had me running laps through Blackwater.
Chop
How
Don't
chop.
many-
forget to
how many-
hydrate.
how
It's
many-
It's
Starting
pretty
to know the
hot.
laps are gonna get more.
Yep,
How many?
3.
Free. Take off your
Okay.
coat, for God's sake.
Trust me.
I'm timing you.
I'm timing you. No coat can come off now.
Should we count this towards his evaluation or what?
Yes,
Tom, you're gonna give that man a fucking heat stroke that way.
I know, I know.
Don't time it.
I'm timing him.
I was gonna say you should have just said you're timing him, but not actually.
I'm gonna say this in the open.
Oh, I'm just not gonna fucking give a shit about it, but I'm still timing him.
No, yeah, I'm gonna put this in the open. I think Lucas, we should haze more of our recruits.
Yes.
Honestly,
Hmm.
that should be a definite thing. That's good.
Go hard into the west.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
good. So
We should probably get them to shave their heads. Actually, that'd be good. Go full bald. Or the
Just go full
recruit.
military on them.
Yeah, full bald when the recruit. Call him an egg or a boot.
Yeah.
Dolly, do you know how to deal with a man with a knife?
Fair warning, you are in the danger zone.
I live for danger.
Oh, let's get out of the way.
Coward.
I was hit by a horse once. Once I was treading it, it was not nice.
Listen, I've been thrown off the back of a horse onto a rock. I'm fine.
How many laps did you tell him to do?
3. He's on his
Last
second.
one.
Yeah, this is the last one.
I wasn't talking about knife fighting per se. I was talking about if a man walks up with a knife to you.
Well, yeah, I will say this. If a man walks up to you with a knife, you fucking shoot him. Don't take a chance.
Well, Tom, why don't you come in here and pull out your knife?
Okay.
Because there is a trick that I taught Patrick as well. That if someone is close enough to you and they pull a knife,
Fighting.
you can just walk up to them
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and
yes, so.
fuck them up. You can also push them off their feet and just draw your gun, but you know,
Actually, let's do
just
that.
get them off their feet.
Yeah, Dahlia, you try it. So I've got a knife. We'll do it outside the thing. Just approach me and, just tackle me, push me over, whatever. Get away from me, crazy lady, I'll kill you.
Yep, that's the tackle.
There you go. Have you tried a shove, by the way?
For the shove, you gotta be real close.
Yeah, so shove me. Don't tackle me, but shove me.
Oh, that's a punch.
I'll show you how to
I've done
do it.
it in here. Good stuff.
I'll show you how to do it, Dahlia. Do this.
Fine.
Step, step, step.
You're also not speaking loud enough.
I know. Just watch this, Dahlia. This is how you do it. There you go. That's a shove. There you go.
Yep. And if you do it right and you have a gun in your holster, you can just pull immediately, have a gun on them
Yep.
if they get back up. And if they then decide to, start trouble again, you can just gun them down.
Do you know how to disarm someone then?
Yeah, Dahlia, do them. I
Okay.
assume you do. I got a gun on you, crazy lady. Oh, ow. There you go.
The only thing that sucks is that you can't, there's a trick I knew back out in Texas that you can't seem to, guns are just, it's too much dust around fucking here. But you could, disarm someone and then just take their weapon immediately and pull on them.
That's good. See, Dahlia, I think you've passed your combat training, to be fair. All that's left, really fucking hell, Dahlia. All that's left is for you to do a report, and that's it. That's the last thing on your checklist. Then you've got your, you've got 5 more red lungs. 4 if you count the one Artie did with you.
Oh, Tom, you want to see something really cool? I want to see if I still remember how to do this.
Alright.
Back way. Back
See,
way.
that's the thing, Dahlia. We don't include shooting because the only person you should rely on in a shootout is yourself. That's the only person you need to look out for. Any plans you have in a shootout is out the window.
Mm-hmm.
We can't control a gunfight, so we don't bother training it. What's that, Lucas?
And also, if you are signing up to be a recruit, you should know how to properly use a firearm anyway. So that's out of the question.
Yeah, you should probably know anyway. So that's what we're doing.
If I have to train you on how to use a firearm, then you're not becoming a recruit. So.
I mean... Now, do we have a target somewhere we can shoot?
Well, we have the shooting range, remember?
Yeah, I'd prefer not to shoot in town. It
Already?
spooks the other people.
Alright, you see that lone cactus there? The one in the middle? Oh, fucking hell.
Damn. Went straight for the tip.
I'm working here.
Do that again. I want to see. Yeah, let's all step back so we don't smack her in the face.
You know how to
Too
quick
bad.
draw.
This is how, watch me, Dylan, I'll show you. This is how you quick draw. You just take out your holster and just shoot. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, combat training complete.
Ooh, we should do quick draw
I
challenges.
don't think recruits really need to know long arms.
No, no.
Y'all are trying not to scare people.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not far away enough. It
Didn't
does
work.
Not fucking matter like at all.
Yeah, Dahlia, when you have a chance.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Eh,
Okay.
I'm kind of just waiting for a telegram from Miss Poppy.
Miss Poppy.
Yeah, I ordered some stuff and I need to pay for it. But, you know, the moment I need to, you know, meet with her to pay her, it's a really weird dancing game.
How much do you owe her?
About... Well, I owe her 150, but I also like to, you know, add a little bit on top for advertising.
I mean, if I see her, I can just give her $200 and then I'll let you know.
Well, she said she'd be around tonight,
Oh, okay.
so I'm just waiting on a response from her, and then I'll just go and pay her. So,
I know the one guy that does the carriages is having me train his donkey. And
guy who does carriages.
yeah, he's got a business where he takes carriage around and picks people up and, you know.
Interesting.
He's located out here though. I forget his name. Tom has it written down. But yeah. He's also looking for Poppy because I guess she wanted to ride. I don't know.
Huh.
Well, back to work.
Yeah. What's the name of this one?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh God. I forgot.
How do you forget a name?
It's fire something. I think it was.
Firefly?
It was. Oh no! It's fire bolt, and it made me laugh. That's why. Because I was like, normally somebody would name something Thunderbolt. I've never heard of a Firebolt.
That sounds weird, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why I remember. Because it was so dumb. I mean, it's not dumb, but you know what I mean.
It just sounds a little bit silly, yeah.
Firebolt. I'm gonna run you over on purpose. I'm kidding. Okay, maybe I'm not.
You couldn't run me over even if you tried.
No, but I can bump.
But you can definitely bump, yeah.
Yes, I can just do a little boop.
You've definitely
Fire
bumped
all
me a
the
lot of
horses in
times.
the center. They're trying to kill me.
Why are there so many horses here?
Well, they were in their little pens, but then I open the gate when I train on accident, and then they come out. That one didn't want to go.
That one seemed to like me. Well, I'll check my telegrams real quick, and if I have no message, I'll come back.
Okay.
See, bumps. It's kind of funny how fucking good Buckett is about not getting run over by horses being trained. Da-ba-da-da-da. So, Dean, about my sister. Thought you'd get away with it, you son of a bitch. Bang,
no.
bang.
Uh,
Now I will make my speedy retreat. Well, looks like I'll be out of town for a bit.
alrighty.
Dean, do me a favor. Give me everything on that you have except your pistol and water. So give me your rifle, your gun belt, your bandolier, your everything, food, anything like that.
Jesus Christ,
What are
alright.
you gonna do? Leave him staring out in the desert to die?
That's what I'm
Yes.
thinking.
Kind of.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Do you want me to just hand this stuff to you? You want me to throw it on the ground?
Okay. I mean, you can just put on in your saddlebags. If you want.
Put it in your saddlebags, we trust you. So, what we need you to do is no horses. We want you to walk from here to Tumbleweed on foot, whether you run, walk, jog, up to fucking you. All you'll have on you is a pistol and some water. You'll have 15 minutes.
Alright.
Piece of advice. Don't run.
Hit your wear your feet out. Hey, come here, I've got that idea real quick.
There's nothing that says I can't help you, so just don't run in the sun. And avoid rocks. They're warmer than the sand.
Alright.
Oh, and boars are fucking assholes. That's about the only danger you'll find out there besides snakes. Good luck.
Yeah, you'll have,
By the way, Tom, I'll be in Saint
Yes.
Denis.
Alright. You ride safe.
Yep. I'll be in Saint Denis for a while. Hope you come back to
Okay.
me.
Be safe.
You know I won't be. I'll get into all kinds of trouble.
Insane to me, anything can happen, I guess.
Yeah, I might set the town on fire. Anyway, have fun and don't get yourself too badly hurt.
Oh, yeah. No promises on that.
Alright, I'll catch you later. Of course, you poop in front of my porch. Time to get to puppy Pascal's place. Howdy.
Mr. Bucket,
Hi.
hello. Have a seat.
Oh,
It's
wow.
all rainy outside.
Yeah, I'm kind of soaked, so I don't want to get it into your
Oh, okay.
chairs.
Yeah, that makes sense. And welcome to my shop.
Ah, it's a lovely shop.
Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's see, what did I make for you? I had the flyer.
And an advertisement.
Oh, okay. That's $100 for advertisement, and the flyer is the repeat customer we take off the charge. So
Hmm,
100.
you mentioned
Yeah.
150 or something like that in total.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. 150.
How much was it per advertisement in the paper?
Oh, it's $100 per issue.
Hmm. And I had a article for you.
Oh, okay.
And I do have the stipulation that I prefer to be anonymous.
Oh, okay, that sounds fine. Think about the third anonymous article I have one be in this paper. This is gonna be an interesting paper.
Hmm. But I get a feeling you understand why mine is anonymous if you read it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
So it was 250 then.
well, here's a little extra.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So what do you want what is in the paper?
I wrote it down.
Oh, okay. I whispered then, super secret.
That's just very short gist of it. I am calling into question the current state of the government.
Oh, okay. That's very interesting. My other two articles are similarly themed.
Interesting.
Perhaps, maybe. I'm learning a lot of things I didn't know about.
Well, in my case, I am trying to get ahead of things before things get
okay.
worse. Because it's kind of strange to me how I've been here for 4 months.
Right?
And there hasn't been a single election for governor, not even word of election for governor, or any,
Right.
Member of legislative. The
Right.
one sheriff's election we had was Marshall. He lost his job almost a day in. There's literally nobody right now in this state who is an elected official by the people
Right.
of this state. And that ain't right.
Yeah, I'll put this in the paper. Hmm.
Oh dear.
Okay. So do you want any payment for this?
No. To me, it's
Okay.
more important that this gets out there to the people.
I need to work on my paper. I originally planned on it being out on the 29th. I might have enough actually with all this recent stuff I've got.
Well, it's always a joy to see the Pascal press.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that reminds me, actually. You think it's maybe possible to get someone to make, like, I don't know, some kind of puzzle for the end of the page?
Oh, that'd be really good. A puzzle? What kind of puzzle?
I don't know, just something to, get your brain going. Alright,
That's
see
a
you,
good
Jesse.
idea. I'll write that down as an idea.
Yeah, it came to mind after I was here last time. I went to the bookstore and I saw a book full of puzzles.
Mhm.
It was very interesting to read through.
Like what, like a word puzzle or like?
Yeah, all kinds of word puzzles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have all sorts of ideas of. It'd be nice if I could get like someone to draw a comic or something, or I don't know, but I haven't had anybody interested in it. I guess I could make a flyer just calling for, I don't know, artists. I don't know.
I guess.
I like my paper to be, people write into it and they put what they want out there. I feel like people, not everybody's gonna always be happy with what I put in the paper though. But
Can't please
so be it.
everyone.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
one
and
of
if
the
they want to
parts
take me
of
to
being
court
a
over it,
newspaper.
yeah, if they want to take me to court over it, I don't care. I'll go to court and I will, I won't, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna expose my sources.
Yeah, and they need
You
a
know?
very good reason to drag you to court because they're
Right.
both in the US Constitution and the
Yeah.
Constitution of the
Yeah.
state. It is
'Cause the thing
very
is-
clear that the freedom of the press
Yeah.
is to be protected.
And I'll tell you a secret. I've been writing people trying to get information from the law about what's going on from things I hear, and they never answer me and stuff. So if they don't tell me things, I'm just,
Yeah, you're
I don't
gonna
know, this
look
stuff might
for
come out. Yep.
you're gonna look for different sources. Yeah.
That is
I
right.
guess it's also usually they try to be quiet about active cases
Right.
because they've gotten into trouble with how much they spilled in the past.
Oh, to me?
Well, not just to you.
Oh, okay.
I've also been privy to way too much information that should not have been
Oh.
shared that freely around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've written some articles where people come to me upset, wondering where I got the information from. I'm like, well, I mean, that's not really any of your business, but is it a legitimate source? Someone came to me upset because people were assuming they told me the information and they hadn't. I was like, well, I'm sorry, but you didn't.
You're just reporting the news, and you have sources who give you the
I am.
news.
Yeah.
People just get mad about it because the truth sometimes just
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a section and I'm just gonna say articles here are not views from the Pascal Press and we're from, anonymous sources.
Yeah.
And that way I can keep getting the sources.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
mean,
just keep
from
getting
what
stuff.
I remember reading, you always have the author always properly credited with every section. Whether
Yeah, I
it's
try.
your article or someone else.
Yeah. I've been trying to be good about that so people know. Someone, I don't know. I haven't really talked to my lawyer in a long time. He used to say that I would probably need to always try to put sources. Because if I put anonymous, people will just think I'm making it up myself. But,
Yeah.
I really don't care. I was told to put something out, to fix something in the paper in the past. You know what? I don't know if I'll do that anymore because the truth needs to go out there.
Yeah. If people choose to not believe an anonymous source, well, that's their mistake.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't know. I mean, I've had people worried about, I don't know, me, my stuff not being, like, truthful. But, I don't know. You know what? At the end of the day, my paper is about entertainment and about, information. If
Yeah.
I write something you think isn't true, you know what you should do? You should write into me and tell me. And then I can put that in the next issue.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
It's also, you can only report what you know, so...
Right, right.
So if somebody, for
I try to get
example...
statements from official statements, and they don't answer me.
Yeah, well, I mean, for example, a lot of people say, like, oh, this person is wrongfully being accused, and that's the only information you get, and then, well, it might end up in the paper like that, like, oh, well, it seems that this person's being falsely accused, and then, I know a lawman comes up is like, we have mountains of
Right.
evidence against this guy, we just can't talk about it because he hasn't been judged yet.
Yeah. Like, would I really mess up an investigation by putting something like that out?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah, me either.
I just go by what I read in books at a library.
Yeah, I had a lawyer, but he sort of, I don't know, went back to Chicago for a while, and he's decided to, I guess, stay there.
What was his name?
Well, Gio.
I think I met him once. That was months ago.
He's a good guy. But I just couldn't keep, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just, getting too personal. I wrote an article about him one time when we went to Chicago.
I mean, it was quite an entertaining...
Yeah, I guess he liked it so much he stayed there.
It is a big city. I was more going to say I did enjoy your travel journal, if that's the right way to call it.
Oh, yeah. That was an exciting trip up there.
Yeah. Almost made you feel like you were there for reading it.
Yeah. I need to work on my paper.
Yeah.
I've just been so busy lately.
Oh. You bet. Has anybody told you what happened with Vito?
Let me see here. Let's see here. I have a piece from an anonymous source about him, but I don't know what. I mean, I guess you could tell me what you know about him, and I could compare it to what I've been told, maybe?
I'm not really privy to all the details, but
Oh, okay.
what I've gathered is that he let it slip in a conversation with Yona, that he's passed on a bunch of information to Buchanan.
Oh, okay.
And after that, a fight ensued that resulted in his horse being shot and Yona being shot. And Tom arrested him later, and he spent some time in Sisika for insurrection, I think.
Oh, okay.
That's about the extent of what I know.
Yeah, what I have is basic about that, but a little bit more dramatic, I guess.
Probably from someone a little bit closer to the whole thing.
Yeah, maybe. But I can't reveal my sources.
Nope. I would be very concerned if you did reveal your sources.
Yeah.
Because that would also potentially put me at risk.
Yeah, I won't say nothing.
Like, I want to believe that the people I've written about are not gonna go that far, but you can never be sure with people who have power and are in a position where they don't really have to relinquish that yet because they have the power.
Yeah. Oh. I gotta figure out. I don't know if I should change something or not. I planned to have an event Friday, but not tomorrow, Friday. But
Next week, Friday.
yeah. And the Rangers decided they're having a governor's ball with gambling at the exact same place 3 days before. So, if I feel like I'm having about the same exact event 3 days later, so I wonder if I should change things up. I guess it could be completely different, even though it's in the same place and there's also gambling. It's supposed to be a
Well,
fundraiser. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
why
Might
did
do
you
something
say
different.
they are going to host a governor's ball?
Yeah, yeah. And I'm very confused because I'd already talked to Audie Forsman about the East helping support we were having a casino night at the ship out here that I guess they didn't. I don't know, maybe I don't know, it just seems a bit strange that one part of the government's helping me do things and then they don't know about it. I guess someone didn't communicate, I guess. But I didn't put a flyer out yet because I was still trying to meet with them to get the details.
Well, I'm sure that your event will have more people showing up.
Yeah.
It's for a
Who
good
knows?
goal, after all. And I'm just trying to wrap my head around how they are hosting a governor's ball with a acting governor, not an elected governor.
I don't know, I guess they can do it.
Yeah, it's just...
I don't know.
It gives the impression that Theo Ford is getting a little bit too comfortable in the role of governor right now.
I don't know.
It says so in the state constitution that if the head ranger is acting governor, it's supposed to be acting governor for at most a month.
Yeah, I haven't really read the article. Yeah, I skimmed through it. I don't know if that's what it says or not.
No, it's in there.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot in there. It's just pretty sure his month is coming up. Yet a governor to be elected. For all their talk about how Buchanan was the worst and corrupt in hell, they're kinda turning out the same as him by, postponing all elections for everything.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this is going to be a very enlightening newspaper.
Oh, it's sure to be sending some ripples down the state, yeah. I just hope they read it and do the right thing. Because I know there's gonna be enough people that are not going to take this much longer. It sure rains a lot out here.
It really does. It gets a little drafty.
Yeah, at least you have ventilation.
Yeah.
Anything else I can help you with?
Um. Oh no. Let's see. I can't really think of anything else to say. I think by the end of this paper, I don't think a lot of people are like me from the law. Maybe they, I don't know. I'll talk to them, and if they don't give me a statement, then I don't know.
Yeah. I think as long as it is something that's an ongoing investigation, you're not gonna talk much. But you know, I bet that the moment they get Buchanan, you're gonna get a whole bunch of information to digest for the paper.
Yeah.
How if you're holding up beyond, you know, the paperwork?
I guess I'm okay. I've just been a bunch of work lately. Got a bunch of flyer. I mean, flyer. I like my work,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do.
Yeah. Just, you know, don't forget to take a break once in a while. You know, go out
Yeah.
and see people.
Yeah. Well, I just planned this night because I know a lot of people need to talk to me about things,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been working.
Yeah. It's nice. It's also nice to see this place. Love the amount of plants you have in here.
Yeah, I don't know how I keep them alive. I think the moisture keeps them going.
Yeah, that for sure. But also just adds a liveliness to the place.
Yeah.
Should think about doing that with my place. Maybe not something that will, you know, die in the heat that fast, but
Yeah, that's true.
oh well, I also have 2 dogs to look after, so
Oh yeah. I mean, the moisture's really not too good for the paper, but it's it holds up. My paper's doing pretty good. Considering.
hmm.
Yeah.
I take it you have an ink solution that dries fast.
Yeah, it dries pretty quickly. The quick drying ink is really
Yeah.
important to have for the smear and everything.
Yeah, I think that's the most important part, because if you got good paper, they can withstand the moisture a bit. But alright. You'll get out of your hair now. So,
It's alright. Yeah, I'm not doing anything but, working on stuff and, doing
yeah.
office hours.
I know. It's also just I sometimes just keep on talking about nothing just because I don't know what else to say.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's what I do in a newspaper. You just keep talking and you don't know what to talk about, so you just keep, I don't know, saying things.
Yeah. Well, I guess actually I don't know if I've told you this before, but as of a week ago, I now legally have adopted the 2 dogs out in Armadillo. Sandy
Oh,
and
you legally
Scruffy.
adopted him?
Yep.
Do you want that in the paper?
I don't know, do you feel like putting that in the paper?
Yeah, I put it in there.
I know, to be cute. I'll put the next thing into the paper, but it also gives me some legal coverage in case I shoot someone again for hurting my dogs.
Oh, okay. What are the names of the dogs?
Sandy and Scruffy.
Oh, okay.
Scruffy's the one that people see the most frequent when they get into town. Sandy likes to hang out on my bed most of the day.
Oh, okay.
Although if there's enough people around, she comes out to look curiously as well. Although I think she may also... Sandy's a lady dog, Scruffy is a, not a lady dog. So I wouldn't be surprised to find out Sandy has pups coming soon.
Oh, well, that'd be good. I like puppies.
I do too. It's gonna be a lot of puppies to keep track of and Cape Fed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I got another one for you.
You do?
Tom Wells is not allowed to joke.
A joke?
Yeah, he's not allowed to make jokes anymore.
Oh, okay.
He apparently got in trouble for making a joke at some point. So now every
Oh,
time we
okay.
make a joke, he has to, stop and dial it back.
Oh, okay.
And then he says, "Oh, guys, I can't make jokes anymore. I'm the sheriff. I have to be responsible."
Yeah.
It's all, funny and stuff, but at the same time, when people who would likely, mention such things to people who might, have a problem with it, when those people aren't around, we get up to some silly shit.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's just the hour that the lighting is not very good in here. We call it the gray hour.
I can tell why.
Yeah.
You'd cut off electricity to the buildings.
Yeah, maybe. Save, like, money or something.
Mm. I guess it's just one of them weird things about electricity, I guess. At
Yeah,
Armadillo,
maybe.
we still just have those, we still have the lanterns and stuff.
How's it going down there since the rebuild?
It's been going steady. We've,
That's good.
well, it's also still the headquarters of the West Department, in a sense. Mainly because Tom just doesn't want to go to Blackwater.
Oh,
Not that he
okay.
explicitly said it, but he spends a lot of time in Armadillo.
Yeah, well, maybe he likes it there.
Well, yeah, that's where he originally became sheriff, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been quiet. There was a little bit of an uptake in people, visiting town after the rebuild, but
Right.
about 2 weeks later, just got, rolled back to the usual people.
Oh, okay.
And of course, the occasional very welcome guest.
Yeah, it's good. There's a lot of different towns. I mean, I guess it's bound to happen.
Mm. We do pride ourselves on our hospitality.
So you must have had a pretty long ride out here.
And it was alright. I have a second horse now, a Nakota, called Selena. And boy, she's fast and she has a lot of stamina.
Oh, that's good. Maybe the ride wasn't too bad.
The ride wasn't too bad. Just riding to Saint Denis is a little bit of a pain though. It's a big place, and ordinances saying you can't go fast within cities and towns.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely follow that ordinance all the time.
A
Definitely.
lot of people totally do.
Yeah, I do. All the time.
I totally do not frequently tell Tom to slow down in his own town.
People tell Tom to slow down?
I tell Tom to slow down.
Oh.
He
Yeah,
goes
you
through
think you
town
did, yeah.
too fast way too often for no reason.
Yeah.
If it's an emergency, sure, but going from the telegram office to the sheriff's office isn't an emergency.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am a bit impatient, just a little bit.
Huh? I mean, I get, wanting to get through town quick, but it's just, when you go fast, you have less time to react if something does happen in front of you that you need to, stop for or avoid.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because, in Armadillo, Scruffy usually just hangs around the main road there. And, well, some of the locals as well just, cross the road at times. If someone comes battering through there at full speed and somebody crosses the street, or Scruffy crosses the street, well, they're not going to have an awful lot of time to, avoid them or, slow down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the dogs.
And you just got to be careful in general.
Yeah. But especially for the dogs.
I find that the cats are more of a risk.
Are there a lot of cats in Armadillo?
Not in Armadillo, but in Blackwater there's a couple.
Oh, okay.
Very
Yeah, like-
sweet
yeah, like
things,
cats.
but I did at some point, that little street next to the general store towards the waterfront? I did.
Is it a street near the zero store near the waterfront? Yeah.
Well, you know how it's like. It is, there's a bunch of streets, but like that one street that just goes from the telegram office, to the waterfront and goes past the general store. I did spot that someone had run over a cat there once.
Oh, no.
So yeah.
Well, that's not good.
I know it's not gonna do much for a lot of people, but it would be good to for people to remind themselves that
Yeah.
slowing down through towns and, well, ranches and farms is for the safety of people and animals. Not just because law wants to be, a pain in your butt.
All right. I think I'm gonna go outside and get some fresh air.
That might be good, actually.
I guess it's not raining.
Yeah.
Is that your horse over there?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
What, did you think I came walking?
No. I guess your horse just went on a little bit of a, travel, a distance. Not a distance, but, an adventure down to the gun shop. She wants a gun.
God, I don't need another horse with a gun.
You had a horse with a gun?
Yeah, Claire usually has my shotgun hanging from her saddle.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It's not like she is armed with the gun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be ridiculous.
Imagine that world.
I don't know. Maybe Cora could maybe taxidermize it.
I mean, I guess it's possible to.
Wait, I don't know if you would taxidermy a horse. That'd be really big. That'd be if they're dead.
I was going to say, I think with enough, smarts, you could make a contraption that allows a horse to fire a gun.
Oh, I wonder if you do it on purpose though.
I mean, horses can get angry.
Yeah, this is true.
Imagine a world where if you're, mean to your horse has the means to defend itself with a gun.
I don't think they really need a gun. If I don't like you, I just kick you and throw you off.
Yeah. But it's more of a force equalizer. Some people, have no qualms about shooting horses, but what if the horses can, shoot back? Then they'll think twice about pulling a gun on a horse.
Yeah, true. You know, that'd be a good story to write for the paper.
Mm-hmm.
The time a horse, got tired.
You
of
know,
people shooting at him.
those donkeys being a little bit, smaller, but
Right.
stronger. I bet
Yeah,
you
donkeys?
could. I bet you could put one of them. What are they called? Vickers or whatever those automatic guns are called.
Ooh.
You could put one on the back of a donkey and just Man, that'd be a sight to behold, actually. Just a man walking up with a donkey on a leash and then just, the donkey has a machine gun.
Oh, gosh.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
that'd
that
be
to a
pretty
donkey,
crazy.
though.
Yeah.
Their poor ears. Would be one
Yeah.
hell of a statement, though.
It really would be. Would it be too heavy for a donkey? Would you do like a mule? Is that bad?
I mean, I have held one of these things before, and let's just say an average man could lift up one of those things, so it should be fine on a donkey's back.
Oh, okay.
Just don't know about how good it will be for the donkey's back, aside from its ears, if you've actually fired a thing. But we get to the subject anyway.
I have no idea. But your horse down there, yes.
Oh yeah, you said my horse wanted to buy a gun.
Maybe.
And it's raining again.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it makes sense considering the city is built on a swamp. Which in itself is actually impressive. You should think that things like that big stone church would, sink in swamp mud.
Yeah, maybe. I don't really know much about building stuff. I was pretty good at nailing stuff, though. I went to that rebuild, and I was nailing all sorts of stuff.
Oh yeah, you were one of the building crews, weren't you?
Yeah, people just handed me nails, and I had my hammer, and I just, I would just, nail everything.
Wait, were you the one they were referring to when they were talking about someone who just slams nails in one go, in one hit?
Me! That was me. That was me.
That is a very impressive skill to have, Miss Poppy.
Yeah, I had all these nails, and I had them all set up, and I just I hit the one fluid strike, and I got them all. It was like bam, 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 bam. I don't know. It was very quickly. It was very quick. I don't know. I discovered I'm very good at nailing. Um. Yeah.
Well,
So
if you ever end up stopping doing your paper business, I guess you could always go into carpentry.
yeah, I could. I could probably nail stuff a lot.
I can already see it happening. Poppy Pascal, house builder extraordinaire.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I had to be a little bit handy, working at a different shop. I don't like
Yeah.
that. I always have to ask people for help with everything. I've learned a few things I picked up over the years.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to, know a few extra skills.
Yeah, but I got a lot of skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I could put that on my business card, like professional nailer.
Say you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, maybe.
I believe that's an expression, right?
Maybe.
Huh. Clouds look pink.
Really? I don't really pay attention to the color of the clouds very much.
It's just the low sun, the clouds, the rain. Creates this pink glow around the sun. Oh, that reminds me, did I message you at all about something I saw last week?
I don't think so. It was something about green.
Oh yeah, I was just, riding down the road and the sun was coming up and usually the sun, well, it's either a bit reddish or, orange when coming up. And I swear that morning the sun was green.
Oh, the sun was green?
Yeah, it was green. That was some wild shit. I've never seen that before.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. I do remember somebody saying there was something special if if at sunrise or sundown you saw green. But I don't really recall what it was. It had something to do with ghosts or something.
Ghosts?
Yeah, I'm not sure. If I recall correctly, they said something about if you see that, it means someone either entered or left the underworld.
Wait, what means that?
Seeing, well, when the sun comes up or it goes down and it's green,
Oh,
that at least that's what I remember. They said something that's like
Oh.
someone enters or leaves the underworld.
oh, that's kind of creepy. I guess.
Yeah. Don't put too much stock into it, but I don't
Yeah,
know
I'm sure
if
it's just a story.
if some really weird shit starts happening without explanation, I guess we might have proof that ghosts are real.
I don't know. People always write me about. I've written some stories that people gave me about ghosts. Well, I mean, I put him in the paper. I didn't really write him.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe in ghosts or not.
Like I said, it could be someone entering the underworld for the same, you know, on the flip side of the coin, it could have been someone just deciding to go, hey man, let me just go into the underworld and see what's up there.
Oh, just visiting?
I don't know. I do remember it was like, it is a doorway that goes both ways.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, and I heard there's a guy who's now doing coach surface.
Oh, I got a telegram from him, I think. He's one of the people I gotta make a flyer for. I
Ah,
think, unless there's another guy.
yeah, somebody in Armadillo mentioned that someone who was going to do like coach travel
Oh, that's a
for
good idea.
people was looking for you, so
Oh, okay.
that man was very timid about passing us by. No, I don't mind it. It's just I'm used to people bumping into my shoulder when they pass me. This man was just very careful not to bump into either of us. Very polite.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I'm now actually completely out of things to talk about, though.
No, it's alright. I appreciate the company. That's the
Yeah.
thing I don't like about post and set hours because that, I mean, if people can drop in. I mean, it's okay if I'm doing other stuff. I got some other stuff to do. But yeah. I don't know. Just looking around.
Yeah. I mean, it's also just good, to see you around sometimes. Now it
Yeah.
gets a bit hectic to catch up sometimes with, all the newspaper stuff going on.
It really does.
Yeah.
I'm
You,
trying my best to keep up with it all.
you're still doing it all on your own. Like the business side of it, I do know Dave makes pictures for you on the frequently. He mentioned
Yeah.
that during the Armadillo rebuild. But it's still
Yeah,
just
he
you
does.
putting all the
Yeah,
stories
it really
together
is.
and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what you probably already do, right? In your newspapers. Like advertise that like you need more people.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah, I don't
feel
know.
that.
Yeah, I
I've
mean,
been,
I've got people who write, send me stuff to put in the papers. That's good.
yeah,
So, I mean, it's the stories I'm getting are news, That's good,
yeah. It's just more, if you had someone to share the load with, you could also sometimes, have a bit more time to yourself.
Yeah, true. That's why I do the paper every 2 weeks. But then I always wait until the last minute, so I don't know if that helps or anything.
Hmm. Well, it's how you run your business.
Yeah, yeah, it
I
is.
just know it's hard to find help.
It really is.
I've been putting up those posters for months now, and I've I've had one person reach out to me, but I believe they've maybe been around like 2 days and then just left the
Oh,
state
no.
again.
Oh, that's not good.
And the only employee I have right now is Hank, and it wasn't even because of the poster. It was just because he, he's always around Armadillo and he wanted to work at a saloon, but nobody owned the saloon.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, well, can I work for you in the meantime? I was like, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
But business is so slow that practically all the income for the store is from me hunting. I have to hunt just to pay my employee and to pay my taxes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I paid my taxes the other day. I guess it's 100. Well, I mean, it comes out of your taxes from your building if you got them, I think.
Yeah, well, I have it a bit easier. They don't have to actually open my box. But just when I come around to collect taxes, Fred, the guy behind the counter in my store, he just gives them the money and they get along on their merry way.
Oh, yeah. It's good you got somebody working there. Well, I mean, I don't know. He's probably not very much. I don't know if he's. I feel like I've seen him. He doesn't really talk very much.
Yeah, to be honest, it's kind of a funny story. He just walked in one day, started standing behind the counter, and I don't know. He didn't seem to need much, so I just let him work.
Yeah, that's good. If he's happy with doing what he's doing,
Yeah. And it means there's always someone around to keep an eye on the store. Even when I'm, asleep in the back room. Okay, that man was less polite. Bumped into me.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll be going along now.
Okay.
Hope you'll have a fine evening and, someone else comes along to keep you company.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm getting kind of sleepy.
Mm.
Maybe I should have made the hours this long. Oh, yeah,
I
next time.
mean, you can always leave a note up
Yeah, that's true.
saying you've, went to bed early.
Yeah. Yeah, thinking about it. I need to catch up on some sleep.
That might be
Been working a lot.
important if you're falling behind on sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, take care, Miss Poppy.
You too.
Alright, good seeing you.
Thank you.
Please, I did not see your face anyway, okay?
Yona. See what happened in Strawberry. I found the store clerk tied up behind the counter. She said something about a man with fake upper lip hair and glasses. Having done that to her, and for whatever reason, he has stolen her socks. Did not see any signs anything else being stolen, though. So it felt rather Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh. Also, the classical music that is always stuck in my head and, you know, popping out into humming. It's from the fucking Victoria 2 soundtrack, because I used to play that game out of the ass for a while. Oh, hey.
Hey, Bucket, you got your bucket back.
I've had it back for a while now.
I think it's been a while since I've seen you last. I'm happy for you.
Thanks.
You going home or you going to work?
Well, my work and my home are the same thing.
Shit, I guess you're right.
I sleep in my back room.
Do you have an upstairs?
Let's just say, it's currently not suitable for human trespass.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Where the dogs sleep.
The dogs sleep on the bed.
Okay. Alright, well, we won't hold you up. We were just on our way out to Blackwater, so.
Alright. Looked quiet out there, so
Alright.
just be safe. There was a bear very aggressively running out of tall trees.
Oh, shit. Alright. Well, thanks for the heads up. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
You have a good work day and or rest well.
Yeah.
I'll talk to
Good
you
night.
later, Bucket.
Hi.
Buenas tardes.
Night, Fred. Oh, fuck. Oh, my bad. I don't see anybody live right now in the community. I think I look on Twitch.